So real quick, last time you guys went to the Red Velvet, you collected a bunch of your magical items, and you have an outstanding meeting with Archimedes McGrath at Roger Scrumbo's Shrimp and Potato Bantry. Also, just as kind of an aside, this arc was planned from literally day one. Like going into season 2, this arc has been on the roadmap. I am so thrilled to finally be able to do this adventure. I'm really scared because I know you guys, and I've literally had 3 years to account for everything, and I know I haven't accounted for everything. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna see how it goes. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to tell you the name today of the adventure.
Hell yeah.
We're just gonna have to see how. What?
I was gonna say, let's fucking go!
All right. Well, I don't have any other business for you if y'all want to roll up to Roger Scrumbo's.
Hell yeah.
I roll up to Roger Scrumbo's wearing a tie.
And nothing else.
No, I'm wearing crisp black slacks, a fucking just regular ass white button down, and then a black tie.
Nice.
Her shirt's tucked in. It's a good look.
What's everyone else wearing?
What if we all rolled up wearing the same exact outfit?
I'm down for that.
That's pretty badass.
It's the end of summer. It's the tail end. So everything, it's like what the weather's doing right now, where it's kind of cool, but not cold. So you might be a little sweaty, but you'll get inside Roger Scrumbo's and the AC will be on.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, notably absent from Roger Scrumbo's is anyone else. The whole restaurant is empty.
Jessica? What? Where's my waitress, Jessica?
Jessica runs over and she says, "Don't worry, I'm still here."
Oh, thank God. Do we see where Mark Anthony is sitting?
Mark Anthony?
McGrath. That's what I meant, McGrath.
Mark Anthony.
Yes, you see down in the dining hall, Mark Anthony has cleared out the entire restaurant. There's just one big table in the middle of it. And he kind of waves to you a little bit. And Jessica says, "I'm sorry, but the entire restaurant has been reserved for a private party."
Oh, that's us. We're meeting with Mark Anthony over there.
Oh, you're meeting with Mark Anthony? Yeah, head on down. And Archimedes, I love it. We're gonna nip it in the bud though. Archimedes, oh God, I hate doing this voice. Says, "Hello, everyone. Please, would you be so kind as to pull up a chair?"
I sit down.
I also sit down.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you all for agreeing to meet with me here, and I apologize that we cannot meet in the Dunst Manor. However, I felt, given the circumstances, that it might be best to be away from there.
That's fair. I'm Atticus. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yes, of course, Atticus Rivers. You're dating the Mistress Dunst, I've heard.
She blushes. She's like, yes, sir.
A real pleasure to meet you person to person to person. And Phoenix Barlow, tales of your escapades through my house have echoed all the way up to me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Not to worry in the slightest. However, given the rather public nature of your intrusion, this was one of the reasons that we're here tonight.
Fair.
Now, I won't pretend to assume I understand the full nature of your inquiry, but to the best of my understanding, Phoenix, you're looking for your brother.
Yeah, that's right.
And you have reason to believe that he is within my home.
Yeah, I heard it from someone who I believe is a reliable source.
I see. Surely this source must be truly trustworthy in order to break into another man's home, in order to complete a
Yeah.
thorough investigation.
Yeah. Yeah, again, sorry.
Not to worry. However, I hope you can understand the situation it puts me in. I wish to not pull punches with the three of you. I'm sure you are aware of the nature of my work outside of the gun business.
Yeah. Um, we're also looking for one other thing that you may be aware of. And
Oh,
she lowers her voice and she goes, "Are you familiar with an ancient tome called the Lemegeton?"
his eyebrows raise and his eyes glimmer, and he says, I have heard of such a book, yes, an ancient and truly powerful tome, said to give the owner the power to summon those below us in hell. Where have you heard of this book?
From the same source who told us that Phoebe's brother was in your house, that the book is also in your house, sir.
I see. Well, the situation, as far as I can tell, book notwithstanding, is that if your brother is truly within my home or the surrounding property, I have reason to believe one of my own may have turned.
Like an assassin?
After the tragic loss of Bob and Nancy, well, moving to your team, good work has been hard to come by, but I make do. It certainly is possible one or two bad eggs have tried to spoil the bunch and kidnapped the young Master Barlow.
Huh. Well, how is there anything that we could perhaps, you know, do for you if you would be able to maybe assist us in allowing us to like look around with you in your house or something? I feel bad asking for favors, multiple favors, without obviously offering anything in return.
I worry about the nature of your inquiry, Miss Rivers. My proposal is something a little simpler. Allow me to perform an investigation on my staff and root out if the young Master Barlow is being kept on my property. Perhaps, in the process, your book will turn up as well.
That would be amazing. And you don't mind just helping us?
Oh, I did not say there wouldn't be anything in return.
Ah, okay.
The work investigating my assassins and the potential loss of employment means that some jobs will go unfulfilled. I do have an outstanding task I believe the three of you would be suited for.
Atticus blanches.
He reaches, wow, it feels good to talk as myself again. He reaches down beneath the table and pulls out this manila folder, which he passes to the three of you.
I open it.
Inside is a young woman. She doesn't look much older than you, Atticus and Phoebe, with a name that says Suze McPherson. And Archimedes says, This young woman has meddled in affairs far beyond our comprehension. In this most dangerous world that we currently find ourselves in, her continued interference threatens to bring down legal powers far beyond the kind that Sensiba can handle. The magic in this town, you may feel differently. I believe that the magic in this town needs to be protected and kept safe. Outside influence could damage it, harm it, even kill it, and the residents of this town. I fear our government could simply not handle the responsibility that the good people of this town burden. But Sue's being here puts it all in jeopardy, and that's why I will need her removed from the playing field.
So, you need us to kill her?
Kill her, remove her, give her a forced vacation. Frankly, the nature of your involvement with her does not concern me, so long as she is no longer a threat to Sinsaba.
Okay, that's forced vacation. She like elbows Cornelius and Phoebe. She's like, I know about forced vacation.
Yo. Us too.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Sure. So if we remove Sue's, then you'll help us find the stuff in your house? Question mark.
Absolutely. I can begin the investigation from my end pronto, while you carry out the business.
Okay.
Sure.
I look at Phoebe and Cornelius. Where are you guys at?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
I'm also down. Cornelius gives you a reassuring look.
She looks uneasy but smiles and says, "Okay, I guess we're all on board for some kind of removal, I guess."
Wonderful. Now, your tab has already been paid by the McGrath family. I will leave you to discuss and plan as you may see fit. Enjoy your evening, and I look forward to the results of your endeavors. And Archimedes stands up, his cane clanking heavily against the floor as he exits the restaurant.
When he's gone, Atticus is like, "That man is a spooky motherfucker."
Not wrong. Man.
So
Forced vacation, though.
yeah, looking at the page a little more closely, does it say anything about like her last known location or the last time anyone saw her?
Yeah, it points her to a motel room at the Squogert Motel.
I see.
All right, well, fuck it. Do you guys want to go take care of this now?
Before we get up and take care of this right now, should we come up with a plan before we take care of this now?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably prepare a little bit.
I was mostly just gonna hopefully show up and be like, "What exactly do you want? And if you want that, can you want it somewhere else?" And maybe just get her to fucking leave, because I feel like that's. I don't know about you guys, but I would prefer really not to murder this bitch.
Now, hear me out, right? Backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
If she doesn't allow us to tell her to fuck off, what if we knock her out and we put her in Smarty's house?
Listen, I was gonna say Sandland, Land of Sand, not a bad place to store someone for just a couple, even just a couple of weeks the most.
Yeah. Put her in sand jail.
And it's not even sand jail anymore. Now it's just like it's like fucking fancy prison. It's fancy fucking prison. So she'll be fine. So yeah, she either leaves or we do you still have horse drink? We could just Nancy her.
Don't call it that. That's so sad. She's my girlfriend.
Sorry. My bad. She looks disappointed.
God, I forgot that happened.
It was fun times.
I put that out of my fun times.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
It was fun times where we then vaporized Bob.
Please stop. I can't remember killing people. Like, this is too much. Please stop.
How do you think I feel when you remind me that I horse tranquilizer to my current girlfriend.
Was out of love. Anyway, so okay, so we're like, hey, Susie, Suzy, can you leave? By the way, does Suzy look familiar to Phoebe at all?
Yeah, Phoebe, you actually do recognize the face of the girl that you kicked out of the Lane household the day you all got back from Sandland.
Hang on a second, guys.
She finally
She-
finished processing.
Phoebe was getting over the fact that, you know, they're a step closer to finding her brother. That's her excuse. She's like, hold on a second, guys. I think I kicked her out of the Lane's house.
Was she like breaking into the Lane's house?
So the day that we got back from Sandland, there was somebody in their house and they were like screaming, or well, really, yeah, basically, long story short, I kicked them out. I got a little aggressive with them, so I don't know if they're gonna like seeing me.
Well, maybe that'll work in our favor. We'll put you in the back as like the muscle. Just put on some sunglasses and look intimidating.
Oh, I got the sunglasses for this. Phoebe has a special pair of intimidation sunglasses.
Oh fuck yeah!
Do you?
I'm personally
yeah.
a huge fan of the idea of Phoebe, the shortest of us, standing behind both me and Atticus.
Looking intimidating but cannot be seen.
Is intimidating, is hidden.
That's the best way, because then they won't know I'm there, and I could just sneak right out. And I'll probably scare them.
Bust out the scary little goblin that stands behind us.
As soon as Sue sees Phoebe, she's just gonna be like, so it's fine, it's fine.
All right, well, I tuck my sleeves up so that my forearms are out, and now I'm ready for business.
Oh snap!
I lesbian roll my sleeves so they have that like, they show off how like buff and hot my forearms are.
How buff is Atticus?
Specifically in the forearm department.
Okay,
what are you rolling? That's not how you roll for buff. What are you doing?
Well, I figured I'd make an appearance check and just see how fucking good I look, and I got an extreme success.
That's great. I'm glad that you're hot, but that wasn't really my question.
Oh, well, I just wanted to know how hot I was. I want to say Atticus is like kind of muscular. Like she does a lot of lifting.
What?
What? Like the files in the file room. Do you not think those boxes are heavy?
Oh, I thought you just meant like, yeah, Atticus lifts, bro.
No, not
Atticus
like that.
goes to the gym. She lifts.
Atticus straight up does not go to the gym, but she does run around a lot. She does literally book it from Blunken Blownuts to downtown Zanzibar when she could drive, as well as lifting heavy boxes.
I guess Atticus can have a little muscle as a treat.
Just a little.
As a treat.
Just a little sexy muscle lady. Hold on, time to draw buff Atticus.
All right, you can draw buff Atticus.
Phoebe's gonna grab her intimidation glasses from her car. They're just plain aviators.
Oh, sweet. The most intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you guys take it from here.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. Plan A, Cornelius and I will do all the talking. And then if that doesn't go well, then we'll have Phoebe distract her with intimidation while we discreetly knock her out and get her in the car without anyone seeing us doing that.
Now, what if instead of having Phoebe be the distraction, what if we have Phoebe be the unconscious maker?
I look Phoebe in the eyes. I take off her aviators and I look her in the eyes, deep into her brown eyes. I say, Phoebe?
Yeah.
If you can't fucking kill her, please don't dislocate her spine. Don't break her arm.
All right.
We can't.
Listen, when Phoenix Ballo punches somebody, there's no holding back. I'm not Spider-Man. I don't hold back.
Phoebe.
I'll try not to kill her. But
Phoebe, this is the real life. You can hold back sometimes.
Sometimes
I didn't hold back when I punched Atticus that one time.
I know you didn't.
And you broke her spine.
You look pretty
Almost,
buff though. You're fine.
they almost snapped me. I almost died.
All right, all right. Well, that's why we're using me as a last resort too. Hopefully, I don't have to knock anybody out. But also, can I have my glasses back?
I put the Beck on her face.
Thank you.
All right, let's crack some knuckles. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay, so
So whose car are we taking?
that's a good question. Whose car are you taking?
Cornelius is coming.
My truck car?
Cornelius has the most intimidating car.
That way we can like
I
put some tarps in the back of the car, like make it like if we need to hide a body back there.
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's not a car. It's a whole truck.
You know what I trucking mean.
I feel like Atticus is trying to like stay calm, but is low key nervous.
Atticus actually looks like she's losing it a little bit.
Oh,
Like something's like actually wrong with Atticus, and that she's just awkwardly making weird jokes and nervously like picking at the skin on her hands. Like she doesn't look great, but she's trying to just like downplay it.
All right. Who's sitting where in my truck with me?
Everyone ignores Atticus.
No. There's meaning to this.
Okay.
I was hoping that maybe Phoebe would be so excited to sit in the bed of the trunk.
I
Truck.
was gonna say I'm either sitting in those little like pull down fucking stumps you have in trucks behind the driver's seat or in the back, like in the bed of the truck.
Do you want to sit in the bed of the truck?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. This gives me a time to check in on Atticus's mental health condition.
Atticus is like just like pinching her arm in the car and staring out the window casually.
So on this truck drive over, Cornelius is like not turning to you because he's literally driving a truck. But he does like lean a bit towards you and give you the old, are you like okay? Do you want to talk about it?
She looks like she gives you a quick, if you glance at her, it like a almost like strangled look, where she sighs really heavily and she goes, I've been thinking a lot about. Do you remember when we were in the church and I got impaled and then we had to fight those guys? I, I killed like someone again. I
Yeah.
I don't know how to deal with this.
Do you like? I was gonna say, do you want to like go to therapy? But that doesn't exactly help right now.
No, but I probably should.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
it's just like I I spent all that time in the desert with Lily relearning how to use a gun, and I can't even get up anymore. I can't look at it.
That's like fine though. Like, sure, you seem doing all that with her, but like using a gun to kill someone is fucking traumatizing. It's okay to not be comfortable with using those anymore.
Even with all this shit that we have to do and
Of
saving the
course.
world or the town or both.
Yeah, who fucking cares? Like, are you okay?
No,
You're not obligated to save the world.
huh? I kind of feel like we are, maybe a little bit.
I mean, like, yeah, it feels like there's a lot of shit that specifically we need to take care of, but like, again, you aren't obligated to save the world. Like, it's not your fucking burden to carry single-handedly. The world's gotten along how fucking long without us specific being in to do shit.
I mean, you're right. That's you're more than correct. But I,
I think the world will be fine if we don't fucking pick up a gun and do something about it.
okay, thanks. I that does actually help a lot. I've been losing it over this dilemma of, you know, what if what if I don't pick up a gun again and then we get into a fight and I die or worse, someone else dies and I could have avoided it if I just, you know, had the strength to pick it up again.
Just fucking throw the gun at someone. Fucking
Oh
unload that
God.
shit and throw that shit at their face, or pick up a rock. Start throwing rocks around. We should go back to that.
Just throwing rocks around. No, it's fine. Actually, I was digging around in the magic items that Ted gave us, and I lost this funky key in a McDonald's parking lot, and I really can't remember why I did that, but it does. It's a sword. Maybe that'll be the answer for me. Just something that's not a gun.
Yeah. I mean, there are definitely weapons in this world that aren't guns, and you can absolutely use them.
Thanks, Cornelius. I did really need to talk about that.
Yeah, no problem. You should go to therapy.
Yeah, I should. Are you okay? Adversely, real quick, are you okay?
Like, I've definitely been better, but I've also been talking to Nancy about stuff. And, she did kill people for a living for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like she's got, like, some words of wisdom to talk about
Maybe
that.
I'll ask Nancy how she copes with that feeling if she's ever had it.
Do it.
Yeah.
But also, you should definitely still go to therapy. Talking to
Yeah.
Nancy does not replace therapy.
No, you're right. Well, I'll go to therapy. I'll get us like a blue pond to like triple therapy or something. I knock on the back of the truck bed window and I'm like, Phoebe,
Yeah.
we're going to therapy after this.
Okay. Therapist, okay.
What?
She like opens the window. She's like, I have a therapist, but okay, I'm down for group therapy.
Oh, solid. Okay, no, just we all have to get therapy after this because I didn't realize it, but I think we've all been deeply, horribly traumatized.
She like pulls down her glasses and she's like, there's nothing behind these eyes. I need therapy.
I put the glasses back in her face and I'm like, Phoebe, enough of that.
She like smiles and like goes back to reclining in the bed.
Phoebe, you see a really nice bird.
She like sheds a tear. Just life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
As we go to bully Suze McPherson.
Life
She's
is
at peace
beautiful.
right now.
We're going to therapy after the sees a bird. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of some stranger.
I'm gonna go intimidate the shit out of her.
Oh my god. I just want you guys to know that I actually did have the ad break recorded, and then I had a full phone call happen in the background that I completely just did not hear. I was so engrossed in it that I had to do it all over again right now. Hello everyone, it's Max here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What is up? Welcome to the Mostest Dangerous Game Part 1. This is a fun one. I have gotten such great feedback on this, such as I hate you, I want to die. It's it's wonderful. Our dear listeners in the Discord figured this arc name out. I really don't even know how they did it. They got the letters T and DAN, and they literally pieced together that this arc was called the Mostest Dangerous Game. That is wild. I do hope you're enjoying it so far. I promise you an unforgettable adventure with this. You will not want to miss it. And speaking of that, the next part, which is going to be the Mostest Dangerous Game, Part 2, well, that's going to come out November 14th on Patreon and November 21st everywhere else. That's right. By the time you're getting to episode 2 of this on the main feed, November's freaking almost over. That's wild. I don't know how time does. I also don't know where in the episode Will is going to put this. Thank you, Will, for doing the editing. That was a great segue on my part. But wherever it is, I am sure your mostest dangerous desires will be fulfilled. But you should tell a friend about this as normal. Seriously, you should do that. I mean, our season is almost over. We are almost at the end. We're gonna go for the rest of the year with season 2, and then a little bit probably into January, maybe February. I don't know. We haven't finished recording the season yet, so I can't say where it's going to end, but it's coming up. It would mean the world to us if you would tell some people so we can all go on this wild ride together and get to the end. There's so much good stuff in the middle too. December 5th is our 5-year anniversary, which, by the way, we're still trying to plan out all the details for it, but we are considering doing a live Q&A. So if that's something you're interested in, give us your questions. Hit us up on Twitter at TIN_cast, on Tumblr at TIN-cast, on TikTok. Comment on one of our videos with your questions at TinCastTalk. Email us, tincast13@gmail.com, or join our Discord, which is our pinned tweet on Twitter. Any one of those avenues, send us your questions. Let's have a memorable 5-year anniversary. Help us out. It really mean the world. Hey, also, we do this show every week for free, and we are very fortunate to have some people who are willing to contribute to the cost of the show, and help keep us running, and those wonderful people do so through patreon.com/tincast. And we do this because we're able to, and we're very fortunate for them. If you're interested, we do have some wonderful tiers. For $5 a month, you get access to every single episode a week early, except for holiday specials, but you don't need to worry about that because the next one's going to be in April. So you got some time. And then for $10 a month, we thank you each and every week during this portion of the show. That's why it's time to thank them. It's time to thank them. It's time to thank Mango, Amanda Krondar, Morgan Wolbrandt, Emily Laderna, and Smarties for their continued support of the show. You guys are the coolest. Thank you. Finally, smash the like button on whatever you're listening to this on, or leave us a rating or review. That all that sort of fun stuff. Help us be seen on all these podcast apps. There's so many podcasts. We're a little baby podcast. We're very fortunate to have the listeners that we have, but we're still a little baby show. So help us become maybe a young adult show. That would help us graduate from Baby Man show. All right. I think that's about it. Let's get back into the madness. Enjoy the rest of this first episode of the Mostest Dangerous Game, which is my favoritist arc name. Absolutely, hands down. All right. Take care. Stay safe. Drink lots of water. I feel like the last ad break I did had a better ending. So insert some clever thing that I said at the end of here.
Hi everyone, Will here. I didn't edit anything of Max in here because I thought it would be funnier for me to point out real quick that he cuts out the audio too quickly. So, get a load of this. It's pretty funny. Some might even gamble it's goofy even.
Oh, Max, that was so funny, what you said. All right. Fuck. So here's a little bit of information for you as you pull up to the Squogert Motel. It is like one half motel, one half hotel. It's like slightly nicer than a motel where it is like a full building and all the rooms are inside. From Archimedes' dossier, you see that her room is 306 up on the 3rd floor facing the parking lot.
Is there anyone else in the parking lot milling around right now?
Yeah, there's a young man kicking stones in the parking lot.
I want to put on a fake mustache. That's in
what?
Really fast.
What?
The one that fell between the seats during the last Papa Pizzarelli episode.
Yo, Beth knows everything.
Beth's like, I know where this mustache fell, and it's been here since then.
Either Beth knows everything about this podcast, or she knows that we won't remember, so she just made it up.
All right, Atticus,
I'm personally in favor of the mustache being there.
You pull a fake mustache out of the cushions of the vehicle.
All right, cool.
That's so gross.
I pull my hair back and I steal Phoebe's glasses for a second. And I saunter over to this young man,
Okay.
and I'm like, "Howdy, boy.
Oh, hello.
I'll give you $15 to clear out of here."
$15? That's
Uh,
that's a lot of
yeah.
money.
And she hands him $15.
Can you roll persuasion?
Okay.
He's taking the $15, by the way.
Critical success. That's a 1.
Um,
That's a shitty time to get a critical success, but I guess I'll take it.
he fucking you don't even see where he goes. He just vanishes. Just like pops out of existence.
You give this boy $15 and he dematerializes instantly.
I go back to the others and I give Phoebe back her glasses and I return the stinky mustache to the seat. And I say, "Well, I've cleared out our witnesses, boys."
Atticus, did you just intimidate that boy into not existing?
Well, I tried to bribe him, but when I looked back up after bribing him, he didn't exist anymore. So, to be honest, I don't really know what happened. And I think that's okay. I think that's fine.
Okay.
You know, I think that's also fine. That's just kind of where we live, honestly.
Do I need to ask questions? Maybe he has a special power that when you give him $15, he turns invisible. Who knows?
And he
That's a
didn't
really
know
cool
about
power.
it. This is the first time.
Listen, I'm telling you guys, this is why we need the Bureau of Magic.
You know, you're right, because every once in a while, little Timmy from the Squawker parking lot determines that he can turn invisible when someone gives him $15.
For all we know, he could still be here.
I look around. Is little Timmy still here?
You see no signs of little Timmy.
He
All right,
would be invisible.
I think you fucked off, Cornelius. I say, patting him on the back.
All right, well,
Cornelius,
Timmy with his $15 sees it.
you feel something soft and British brush against your shoulder, but when you turn, there's nothing there.
A British energy just passed me. Anyways, I'm going up to the 3rd floor.
I follow.
Yeah, me too. But very close behind, so I can't be seen.
All right. It
Wait,
appears.
hold on. Before we get in there, hold on a second. Okay, so we're not doing the intimidating, are we, Will?
I don't think so. I was gonna say I personally don't think I should because I was planning on putting the princess dress on my finger.
Okay. See, now here's the problem. I have like nothing in charm, very little in persuasion, but a shit ton in intimidation. But I also
Okay,
have
so let's good cop, bad cop.
Okay, I do have a ton of shit that will make intimidation like less useful, but I will make charm and persuasion more useful if you want any of those.
I was personally gonna put my I have a bag of doll accessories that I did remember. But I guess everything I owned was either stolen or ripped from me when I was absent for several years.
Okay, I put my smart glasses on Cornelius. And I'm like,
Wow.
you can wear these and also your fucking little finger puppets, but these will grant a bonus die to personable skill checks such as appearance, charm, or persuasion. But on the flip side, they don't make you smarter, so you'll take a penalty in education, intelligence, or POW. So, just don't
Prisoner
try
of
to be
war.
smart. Yeah, don't be smart and just be nice.
Yeah, all right. I put these glasses on and I put my finger princess dress on, which gives me a charm check bonus.
And let me see if I have anything else in here. I guess that's it for me. I'll just wear this.
Okay. And everyone is good?
Yeah.
All right, let me set the scene for you guys a little bit here. So the 3rd floor of the School Group Motel appears to be like kind of under renovation a little bit. Like the half of the hallway over by 306, like the floor like torn up, the there's like tarp hanging, the doors appear to have like been replaced with like these temporary, very heavy, very sturdy looking things.
This looks really suspicious and kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Either that or this place is just a fucking wreck.
Both?
Sure, why not?
Both it is. And I walk up to Seuss's door.
Okay.
Uh, Whew, all right, I give a knock.
A voice says, "Who is it?"
It's me.
There's no response.
I knock again. Suze, hello?
Uh, you hear another voice muffle and says, "What do you want?"
Just a conversation with you, really quickly.
Who are you?
Just some little guys.
You can call me A.
After what seems like a very long pause, the voice says, "All right, door's open. Come in."
I open
Trust
the
like
door. I open the door. I say trustingly.
All right. So inside, the room is very dark. The drapes have been drawn, and as the
Flip the
light,
light on.
do you? No, there's.
I'm in the doorway. I know the light switch is there. I see it's dark. I fucking flip the light on.
All right. Well, as you flip the light on, let me sort of set the scene a little bit then. Inside is what at probably one point was a hotel room. The couch is still there, and on it is this kind of crudely crafted, almost mannequin looking doll. And as you begin to process that, the hallway and the room begin to erupt with a thick smoke.
What the fuck?
I
slap my hand over my mouth and put my shirt in my nose. Or put my nose in my shirt, so I'm not breathing in the smoke.
Okay, I'm going to need everyone to roll Constitution.
Oh,
Yay!
Hey, that's an extreme success on my part.
I got a success.
I did not get a success.
Oh no.
All right. So Cornelius, caught in the panic and the confusion as the gas starts pouring in, you are not quick enough to put a shirt over your mouth, and you drop into unconsciousness.
Oh man.
Atticus and Phoebe, two of Archimedes' assassins wearing their full mechanical suits, burst out of one of the other doors.
I point at them and I'm like, hey, I know your boss. I'm going to get you fired.
They're going to try and attack you.
Can I roll dodge?
No, but we can enter initiative.
I guess.
Oh, I hate initiative.
Sorry, Cornelius, you're down for the count.
Damn, I
We
can't
have
even
to
roll for
protect you.
initiative while I'm asleep.
No sleep initiative. You can roll for it in your dreams, but I don't think it's gonna be able to do a lot.
Shaking my dream head.
Yeah, you can shake your dream head. And just a word of caution, warning, I don't even know what to say. How you guys want to do this encounter is entirely up to you. But as the gas continues, you will need to continue to make these constitution rolls and get better and better successes.
Okay. So we're standing in a hallway. Are there any windows nearby?
No. You're in a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. I'm sure that there are windows in the rooms.
Well, I didn't know if it was like the way a motel is set up, where like the outside is the hallway, so that the smoke would just be dissipating into the air.
No, that's why I specified that it's still kind of hotel-ish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very quickly, did what's her face? Suze go down for the count, or is she like also standing around?
There is no Suze.
It was all a ruse.
Suze was a ruse.
Dummy. It was like a room with a little dummy in it. Oh my god.
Guys, we got betrayed?
I think we got betrayed. They're Archimedes assassins.
Oh my god. I have to call Lily after this fight.
Yeah, you have to tell Lily that we got. Oh no,
Lily,
Lily's
you're
been
up.
in on it. I'm just kidding, Beth. That's not true.
What if Archimedes was also in on it?
I think Archimedes is in on it.
Archimedes is
That's
probably the
awkward.
one behind it. So wait, we're rolling. We're what?
Fuck.
Man, I forgot how to do initiative, Max. I rolled, but what is going on?
Dexterity.
Okay, thank you.
Hard success for me.
I also got. No, I got an extreme success.
Oh, sweet. All right. And let me just. Oh, okay. Great. Great. Okay. So, one of the assassins is up first and is going to try and jam a metal hand into Atticus's face.
Uh,
Don't do that.
Do you say that?
Yeah, I say as I try not to get smackled.
Yeah.
Let me see. What do I have on me? I guess I pull out the blade key from my pocket and I hold the hilt as this like person is drawing in on me so that Steven Stevens, attorney for Bisney, appears behind me and hopefully distracts them while I ideally will use that opportunity to jam the blade key into some important part of their suit.
Okay. So you raise the blade key and you hear a muffled like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this? It's me. I'm the blade key attorney. I only popped up one other time, so I don't remember what kind of fun voice I had."
It was like nasally and like nerdy and not a buff guy.
Oh shit. I'm I'm the new intern.
Leaving Stevens.
I'm believing. What the fuck is going on here? All right, you can roll for your fighting as this guy's gonna get you, and he got an extreme success.
Would that be brawl?
Yeah.
I also got an extreme success.
Oh shit. Well, that's attacker's choice.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry, bud. Um. So you are going to take 3 points of damage. From that blow. And Phoebe, you are up next.
How close is she to the dude who just smackled Atticus?
Right up next to them.
Hey, don't smackle my friend. And she's gonna give him a good old whack with the 6-gun statue.
Oh god, not the fucking 6-gun statue. All right, the assassin's gonna try and dodge out of that way.
Good luck, idiot.
And got a hard success.
Okay, hold on 1 second. That would be fighting brawl, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Hard success.
Okay, that is attacker's choice. You can roll damage for that.
Hell yes, I can. So, damage is 2d6 plus 3. I got 14.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, you whackle assassin number 1 with the 6-gun statue, and they go flying back into a wall. And I'm going to need you to roll Constitution with a penalty.
Both of us?
Just Phoebe for now.
Nice.
You used to take a penalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a regular success.
All right, Phoebe, you are still standing. Atticus, you're up next.
Okay, I'd like to take a second attempt to jam the blade key into something important looking.
Of the guy that Phoebe just knocked back?
The guy that's that was the guy who attacked me.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's another guy.
Yeah.
I'll attack the other guy.
Okay, great. Who is going to see you and try to counterattack with another hard success.
That is also a hard success.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll blade key damage as a Bleevin is like, what the, where's all this gas coming from? Hey, you don't own that!
Let's see, I got a 4, and then a 2, 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
Okay. And so both of them have been knocked back now. Um, and Atticus, I'm going to need you to roll Constitution and take a penalty.
Oh,
Please
come
be
on.
okay, Atticus.
Come on, Constitution. Okay, that's a 3, looking good. And that's a 23, it's still fine.
All right. Assassin number 1 is going to get back up and this time try to attack Phoebe.
Hey, don't touch me.
What are you going to do?
She's gonna. I'm gonna counterattack.
All right.
Swing his momentum around.
All right. I got another extreme success.
How am I gonna beat that? Yeah, I got a hard success.
All right. Oh, shit. My pretzels. Whoa. All right,
As
Phoebe.
she gets hit, she says, "Please don't kill me, sir."
You hear a sickening crack from your face as your nose is directly punched, and you take 5 points of damage.
Oh,
First major, probably the first major injury for Phoebe.
I think it's you have to hit 6 points of damage for a major injury?
No, it's 5.
Oh.
My nose bone in my brain.
This actually is, I think, maybe the first time Phoebe ever got really fucking hit.
She's crying. She's like, "Oh, this hurts really bad."
Atticus goes Super Saiyan.
And Phoebe, you're up next.
She's angry, but she's crying. And she's gonna swing with the 6-gun statue at the dude who just smackled her.
Okay. Who's gonna try and continue to smackle you with a hard success?
You hit me, let me hit you. So that's hard success.
Okay, and that's attacker's choice.
He's gonna hopefully get knocked out. 8 points.
Okay. So with another whack, this first assassin is like standing on completely wobbly legs, just looks like a hot mess. And I'm going to need you now to roll Constitution, take a penalty, and you'll need a hard success or greater.
Okay. All right.
And I just want to put it out there again that you can do whatever you want with this encounter. That you don't have to fight. I'm just saying.
Well, Max, I got a hard success.
You got a hard success? All right, Phoebe,
Yeah.
nose bleeding. You are still fighting off the effects of the gas. Cornelius has passed the fuck out. And Atticus, you are up next.
The other guy who's near me, I'd like to do something really specific and less about damage and more about damaging his suit.
Okay.
I would like to jam my blade key, the heaviest bit of it, against his face mask in an effort to shatter his face mask.
That's interesting. All right. I want to say that if you want to do that, you will need... you'll probably need an extreme success.
Okay. All right. I go and attempt to do that.
Okay.
I just got a hard success.
Okay. So you can whack him because he failed to dodge. But it's just going to do normal damage.
Okay. So that is 4 plus... Oh, another 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of damage.
Damn. All right. Assassin 2 is not looking super good. And Atticus, same rules as Phoebe. Take a penalty and you'll need a hard success or greater to stay standing.
Okay, that's an extreme success, and that's another extreme success. I'm fine.
Good fucking lord.
Phoebe doesn't want to be alone. She's so...
It was really, really close because I got a 0 and I got a 10 on the first one, and then I got a 20 on the second one. So I'm just like, ooh.
All right, assassin number 2 is going to try and whackle Phoebe again.
Okay.
Oh fuck. That's a critical success I got.
Oh, Joe. Phoebe, she can't even do anything. She's not. Should I still try, Max? Is it even worth it?
Yeah, you might as well. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm just gonna try to dodge out of the way.
Sure, yeah.
Hold on. I'm not using fighting brawl for this one. Oh, dodge. That's a hard success.
Okay. So, all right. Yeah, you're going to take 10 points of damage.
Oh, oh, I am very close to death. Phoebe's laying down.
um, and the other assassin, seeing you start to lay down on the ground, is going to come over.
Take me to the hospital.
And they got a hard success to hit you.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, Phoebe might be dead. Hold on.
Dead.
She's
Or
gonna
like-
roll. She's gonna roll. He got a hard success, Max?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna roll out of the way.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it my turn?
Wait.
it's an extreme success.
Oh, sweet. All right, Phoebe, you're up next.
Phoebe is going to run.
Yeah, what do you want to
Yo,
do?
Try and grab Cornelius. If you fail, I'll grab him. But just like run and grab Cornelius because
Max,
I'm more.
if I grab Cornelius, I'm definitely taking a penalty at least, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Phoebe. Okay, yeah.
What if I
No
try?
hard feelings if you guys leave me. It's fine.
No. So
No.
what if I see Phoebe looking almost like dead zoned, and we mutually decide that it's bail time? Can I help her try and grab Cornelius and bail?
Well, I will say I did get, even with a penalty, I got a hard success to pick up Cornelius.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your penalty isn't to pick him up. Your penalty is to do anything with him.
Oh.
So that's how you're using your turn to grab Cornelius?
Well,
Do you want to start booking it in a direction?
Probably book it. Well, Phoebe's not too good right now, so you know what? She's probably not going to pick up Cornelius. She's going to speak to Atticus with her mind, and she's going to be like, I'm booking it.
Okay.
And she's going to fucking run. She's going to run as far as she can.
Where?
Is there a door that I can go back through?
Yeah, there are stairs that you can start running down.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking run away.
All right. So as you start to book it, your penalty is now up to a hard success and 2 penalty die.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. You said 2?
Mhm.
Oh, Phoebe falls down.
All right.
She didn't pass.
Phoebe, you like struggle to kind of grab Cornelius, decide not to, and start booking it towards the stairs. And finally, as your lungs fill with the gas, you collapse. Atticus, you're up next.
Okay. Is there any, like in the fake room, is there any windows in there?
There is a drape at the far side of the room. You cannot tell what is on the other side of it from your current position.
Okay. There's be no chance I could grab Phoebe and Cornelius, right?
I cannot. I know you well enough to know there are no like certainties with you, but it would be very difficult.
Okay, and then both of the assassins are still up?
Yes.
God damn it. I don't know what to do. What do I can't save both of you guys. Atticus looks like he's shitting bricks. Okay.
Listen, I've said it before and I'll say it again. No hard feelings. Leave me. Phoebe's already at this.
Yeah, Phoebe's at the precipice of death. She's shaking hands with the afterlife right now.
Okay, Atticus full on panics, pulls out her cat ear headbands, turns into a cat, and tries to run away.
Okay.
Your tiny cat lungs withstand the gas. You're fine.
Well, she's lower to the floor, so she is going to be less away from the gas.
Um,
Unless
Science,
it's a
yeah.
sinking gas, in which case you're more in it.
Well, it depends on what kind of gas is this. Like, I'll be tall if I need to be. Tall
what?
cat.
I'll be the longest cat you've ever seen. This cat is about to be taller than a normal human. A giraffe cat, if you will.
A giraffe cat. A grat.
A graph.
I hate that. Sorry, I was just Googling cat lung differences. And then I realized I'm not a man of science, and it became too complicated to figure out. So, Atticus, as you put on your cat headband, you can hear audible confusion from the two assassins as they start looking around. Where do you want to book it to?
I'm going to beeline for the staircase that we came from that I know leads outside.
Okay. As you pass Phoebe, I'm going to have you make one more check with the same conditions as her.
Ooh, okay.
Come on, Atticus, you got this.
Okay, that's a hard success. That's a hard success.
Did you take 2 penalties?
Yes. Wait, no, I have to roll one more time. Oh, okay, I passed!
All right. And Atticus, fighting off the unconsciousness, you run. You scamper as fast as your little cat legs can make it. You burst through the door of the motel. Free.
I immediately beeline into the nearest bush. Like, out of sight, immediately hiding.
Okay, you do that.
I'm just going to spend the next few minutes, like, catching my breath, clearing my head, and waiting to see what happens.
All right. Nothing. Nothing happens.
No one comes out of the building?
Nope.
Okay, I turn back into a person. I take it off.
Okay.
Still in the bush, and I very quickly call Nancy.
Okay. You call Nancy and you hear, hello?
Nancy, I am in an emergency situation. So we were doing a favor for Archimedes McGrath, but I'm 99% sure he just betrayed the fuck out of us.
Wait, you
Cornelius
what?
is Cornelius is unconscious. Phoebe is almost dead and unconscious. And I am hiding in a bush. I really need you to come down to the Squirgert Motel and help me figure out what the fuck is happening and maybe get them back before they die.
I will be there as quickly as I can. And she hangs
Okay.
up.
Fuck.
And a few moments later, your phone rings again, Atticus, this time from an unknown number.
Jesus fucking Christ. She answers it.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Rivers.
Why? Why would you betray us?
Betray is a very strong word.
No, not actually. It's not. I don't know if you can maybe fit this into your head, but that's actually exactly what you did.
I wish I didn't have to do this twice, but you've complicated things with your devious lungs, I'm afraid.
I wonder how much your fucking niece is gonna like it when she hears about this shit.
I very much doubt Mistress Dunst will ever need to hear about this. Listen to me very...
Call Lily!
Alright, you call Lily. You hear, hey babe.
Hey, Lily, I'm really sorry to dump this on you. You remember that meeting you said with me and your uncle?
Yeah?
Yeah, he asked me to do him a favor to help him out with this thing. We went to go do it, and he attacked us. He betrayed us, and Cornelius and Nancy, Cornelius and Phoebe are unconscious. I'm hiding from assassins, and I'm currently trying to get them back. Your uncle called me to try and yell at me or threaten me or whatever. Anyway, I'm telling you because I think that maybe I don't know what else to do. Anyway,
hey, Uncle, I'm gonna... Hang on. I gotta take this in another room. And you hear hurrying footsteps. She says, "That's weird. He just wanted to talk to me." I'm sorry, what was that?
I said your uncle betrayed us. Your uncle sent assassins to kill Phoebe, Cornelius, and I, and they got Phoebe, and I don't know how she's not doing well. Anyway, they're unconscious. I'm hiding. And I just want you to know that your uncle betrayed us, and I'm worried for your safety and also my own safety a lot. Anyway, just don't trust your uncle. I am gonna call him back and hear what his demands are. But I just wanted to let you know because I have to call him back. He was threatening me, but I hung up because I threatened to call you, and I don't think he believed me.
What?
I know. I'm sorry. This is a lot. Just please be careful. Do not trust your uncle. Anyway, I don't know why he wants to kill us, but I don't know.
She should probably get out of the house,
You
Phoebe
should.
whispers from her
Oh,
grave.
he feels Phoebe in her ear whispering, "You should probably get out of the house. Maybe go find, hang out with Anderson. Anderson will keep you safe."
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay, don't trust your uncle. And she hangs up.
Okay.
She waits. Does the unknown number call her back again?
Yes.
I hate she answers. She's like, "Hello."
Why are you making things so complicated?
Did you think that I'd just sit here and be like, hee hee, thanks for destroying my plans and hurting my friends. Let me just let you threaten me some more.
I was hoping you would at least let me explain the rules.
The rules of your game. Is this a game? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with all you fucking weird old people in this town and your weird, creepy games? You are no better than Adam. No better.
Atticus, listen to me very carefully. The rules are very simple. You fight to stay alive. Should you best me, you win. The game is over. And everyone, all of your friends and everyone else that I have can go free. I should inform you, the only current participants that I am concerned with are you, Phoenix, and Cornelius. However, should you choose to get anyone else, such as my niece, involved, they will be considered active participants for the sake of the game.
You would kill your own niece?
Well, I was trying to explain the rules to you, and then you hung up and fucking called her. That's hardly my fault. I already had this shit written down.
Well, it's your fault for making a murder game.
It's not... fucking... You know, I really did not want to... I'm not doing this with you.
I'm not an evil old guy. Yes, you are, you piece of shit. Okay, how long do I have to fucking survive? Jesus Christ.
Until one of us is dead, of course.
So, why?
If I were you, I would get moving. You currently lucked out getting out of my trap. I'll give you a 3-hour head start.
Hang up. And I call Lily back.
Babe, what is going on?
Haha, just kidding. Just kidding. Super fun prank. Super duper fun prank. With me and your uncle. Super funny. Haha. Don't worry about it. Just have fun. Don't worry about it. I have to go. I have a business trip. I have a business trip, Lily. Please just stay home and I will call you when it's all done.
Babe.
It's okay. I promise. It's okay. I love you. I love you, Lily.
Babe.
I'll talk to you when it's over.
Why does the news say that you blew up a motel?
What?
I'm gonna need you to roll dexterity.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hey. I got a hard success.
All right, great. With Lily's warning, you look up as the explosion starts, and you dodge out of the way of the debris.
She coughs, and when the ringing in her ears subsides, picks the phone up. She's like, "Sorry, babe, I have to call you back. I have got blown up."
And I think that's where we're gonna leave it today.
Oh my god. First of all, me and Phoebe are still in there. Second, sorry, babe, I have to call you back. I just got half blown up. Anyways, goodbye to Phoebe and Cornelius.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Hello to Nancy and Lily being me and Mark's new characters.
No, it's fine. Phoebe and Cornelius just got extracted. That's why I was waiting for to see them come out of the building so I could follow the car, but they never came out, which means they just took you somewhere else.
Or we're dead.
No, he said until either we're all dead or until he's dead. So I'm not ruling out us being dead.
Hey, Max?
Hey, what's up?
Did you kill everybody?
That'd be a really fucked up thing to do.
Max, that'd be really fucked up.
Me and Mark just have to listen to the rest of the
We're
fucking
not
show.
a podcast anymore, Will. That's our way of getting kicked off.
We got kicked off the podcast early.
So now
It's the Atticus hour. No, listen, I don't want to be a dick, but I think I'm not gonna explain anything until next week.
Oh, beans.
Oh, man.
Because we got through more than I was expecting, I can tell you guys the names that I'm workshopping for this adventure finally.
Yes.
Yes.
They're both very similar to each other.
Phoebe and Cornelius are dead, and Cornelius and Phoebe are dead.
One is called An Even More Dangerous Game.
Mm-hmm.
But the funnier variant on that, in my opinion, is the Mostest Dangerous Game.
I like that one.
I like that one a lot.
You should definitely rename it the Mostest Dangerous Game. I want to work on art for the Mostest Dangerous Game.
That's fine. Yeah, you can definitely work on art for the Mostest Dangerous Game.
The Mostest Dangerous Game is so good.
I really like it.
It's like a very serious, very heavy fucking season. It's called the Mostest Dangerous Game. We just finished Cultspiracy, which was less heavy than the Mostest Dangerous Game.
The Mostest Dangerous Game opens by blowing up a building, Phoebe taking her first real punch, Cornelius getting knocked out, Atticus on her own. The Mostest Dangerous Game.
It's pretty good.
Well, those dragons are really cool.
There's so many dragons. Feeding them is becoming a problem.
Whoa, well, that's cool as fuck. I like the obsidian and the unnamed one.
Thanks. Which unnamed one?
Yeah, the purple one.
Yeah.
Which one?
The purple one.
Oh, the one that looks like it's a skeleton next to obsidian?
No, there's like 4 other purple ones named unnamed.
The swirly purple one on the bottom next to Marcelino?
No, hold on, shit, where did he go?
The purple one that looks like space?
Yeah! I like that one.
Well, you're a bad parent.
I have so many dragons. Like, I like the unnamed purple one, and I'm like, oh god, which one? This one?
You have 6 unnamed purple children.
What a fucking way to start an episode off. Holy shit. All right.
God. Anyways, everyone add me on Flight Rising. Look at these fucking dragons.
Will's just self-promoting their Flight Rising account. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready here?
Yeah.
I'm Snoop Bonnie Johnny, and these dragons are my 50,000 million children that I can't afford to feed.